My name is Mr. Anderson, and this is Indie News. I will be the advocating voice for the things, the amazing projects and news that we're going to be covering this evening on the program. I am back after a summer of travel. We've revamped the show. This is season 2. I'm excited. We have over 25,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing the show in a 5-minute format now. We're going to be kind of removing things, and this is a good time to talk about that. We're not going to be talking about a lot of Kickstarters on the news anymore. We want the news to become the news. So to trade off, and you'll see it today when we do it, we've changed a few things. Also, since the last time I did the news, the menu's changed. We've changed it to Now on Kickstarter. So let's start there. Now on Kickstarter is one of our newest programs that we're doing daily-ish. And what I mean by daily-ish is the fact that we're not going to film it every day, but we'll film it pretty much consistently, like almost every other day, or if there's new stuff added, we'll film it that day. So we're filming it, we're putting it on the site, and it'll be in the news feed. And this will be a way for you guys to see it. If it shows up in the news feed, there's obviously something that's changed about it. And there are things that constantly change about it. So we're not going to spend a lot of time talking about Kickstarters anymore. We're not going to make this a repetitive thing. I want the news program to be something that is news for you guys that you're seeing. I have listened. We're changing the things to make year 3 even better. We're going to be going into, we've already begun year 3, realistically. Creators of Written Sin celebrates its 3rd year in May, but at this point, 3 years ago, we were revamping then Written Sins Productions to become what was Creators of Written Sins, and we would relaunch Creators of Written Sins, but still for a time have crossover between the two sites. So this is like 3 years in now. And we just re-upped. We'll have our space until 2022, I believe. We're extended out, so you have plenty of years of programming coming from us until we have to make any big decisions. So now this is going to be all about, and you can see it's going to be in this week too, where it'll show over here. So it's very important and very powerful. So stay tuned for more on this. Let's see what kind of news we have. We've been doing a lot of site upgrades, a lot of changes to it. So this is going to be the last time you're going to see the basic page. From now on, we're going to have a special comment section, a special category section that will only see new exclusive stuff, nothing repetitive will be shown on that channel or on that category. So it'll be exciting. Of course, this is Indie News with me for October 22nd, which is today's date. Kickstarter talk issue. We're getting rid of the issue numbers. We went back and forth debating that. I don't think anyone had a value with the issue numbers, so we're even going to remove Kickstarter issue. It's no longer going to be Kickstarter issue, and there'll be 2 different programs. Now on Kickstarter will pretty much be like Kickstarter talk, but we wanted Kickstarter talk to have its own unique feel, while now on Kickstarter will probably not have the video anymore in it and just be a quick Now on Kickstarter rundown, and I'll have a new video which is quicker and not Kickstarter talk. So stay tuned for those changes. And because we're going to be skipping over all the information on Kickstarters, don't expect us to cover it. We'll scroll by them. So Indie Advocates Workshop is just a few days away at this point. We're almost there. First, we got to get through Halloween, and then on November 4th, we're going to do some amazing stuff in Daytona as indie creators are taking over the panel room. It's the Indie Takeover. Expect more information coming very shortly from me about that. Site upgrades being done. We're going to constantly be changing things and making things better. And remember that we can advocate for you. And if you want your own Artist Alley table in our virtual Artist Alley table, here's where you go. And I'm skipping my own. Darla's Dementia, or How I Experienced My Mother in a Way I Never Expected and Decided to Write a Book About, and Gotham's Finest. We did that. See, now, a lot of this would be repetitive, so you guys, no value would be in this, and we're trying to change that. So in the future, the things you see on this program will be brand new things that you haven't seen before. Maybe they might be relevant for the week, like if we're adding different stuff. But don't we have a show called the Comic-Con Forecast? That we do. So expect exciting things. This has been our first episode of the first year. I hope you guys are excited to know what we're doing in the future. Our 5 minutes is up. So with that, we're going to take our leave. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you guys tune in for the rest of the season. And it's going to be an exciting, quick pace season, and definitely look for new content. So that's it for now, and we'll talk to you later. Stay on Facebook for some Facebook overtime.